All right, guys. Player profile number 3. I got Ferrari here. Ferrari, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm all right, man. How you guys doing today?
Oh, man, we're doing good.
What's up, Scro?
What do you do for a living?
I work with special needs kids from ages 6 months to 3-year-old doing developmental therapy.
That's awesome, man.
That's pretty fun. That is moments.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more socially productive than me and Tom sitting in a plant
No doubt.
putting out fiberglass pipe.
I don't know. You'll probably make more money than I do.
Well, that's could be debatable, but we won't talk about that on the air. Do you have a favorite professional football team?
I'd have to say I'm a Cowboys fan.
I hate you. They're America's team, but I guess I'm not American.
Damn ISIS bastard. You better go back to the Middle East if you're non-Cowboys.
How many years have you been playing fantasy football?
About 6.
6 years. Do you have any championships or anything to show for it?
A lot of money spent on fantasy football, no championships won yet.
Do you have any sort of a method that you're going to use to prepare for this year's draft?
No, I mean, the only thing I'm really going to do is just try to look at the ESPN top 10 for each position and then just kind of go off of how you guys draft. Yeah. Anytime I've gone into a draft with a plan, it never really works out. I end up taking the best person that left on the board and trying to trade after that.
I'd like to bust you out a little bit here, if that's okay with you.
All right.
My memory from last year's draft was you rolling in, looking good, man. Polo, the flat bill hat, the whole 9. Sit down in the draft. You had a massive hole in your polo underneath the armpit. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. My birthday was the day before the draft, so I went out that night and woke up late to get to the draft. So I don't know exactly how that hole got in my shirt there.
All I remember was a guy pointed it out, and your response was, "That's awesome." Do you have a team name yet? And if you do, what is it and why?
Not yet. I haven't figured out a name yet.
Are you going to come up with something? Do you have anything in mind, possibly?
I've had a Ric Flair kick this summer, so I think it's going to have something to do with Ric Flair.
Oh, I'm totally down for that,
Nature Boys
man.
Or something like that.
Hey, the Nature Boy versus the $1 Million Man. I mean, Baller Status is ready to go whenever Ferrari Flair is ready to go.
The Nature Boys are on the way. We're ready.
All right, let me hit you with my hypothetical draft question.
All right.
Let's see. I'm going to give you the 8th pick in the draft. First round. The people off the board. Le'Veon Bell, Adrian Peterson, Arian Foster, Charles, Forte. I'm going to go ahead and take beast mode out. Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is going.
Okay, so then who do you take with the 8th pick there? If you can remember, I might have went too deep with names.
No, you're fine. I'm either going to take Shady McCoy up in Buffalo, or I might just go ahead and pull Dez off the board and keep you guys from. He'll be able to get a decent quarterback, maybe Cutler or somebody in the second round if I take either Shady or Dez Bryant.
All right, well. Do you have anything to throw out to the league? Any smack talk? Anyone you want to call out? You want to give me a couple of... Woo!
I'm calling out D-Man. I'm calling out D-Man, my boy that I brought into the league. I'm calling him out. I plan on beating him this year.
What do you got to say to him?
I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
Awesome. Well, hey, man, I look forward to seeing you at the draft, and we will be in touch.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
All right, I'll see you later.
Hey, y'all have a good one.
All right, you too. Clay. Out.